Dearest sister, I have been thinking about you and the ocean. We are an ocean people. Vardos is an ocean family. If the legends are true, our great ancestor was born of a Rurikid Northman and a Greek woman. I think I will visit the sea when I go down to the walls at Benin, and I will think about our childhood, and I will think about the beautiful cities of Iberia, and though I will not come home, it will be the closest to you that I have been in years. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel, and newcomers as well. We are going to Benin today with the Valenciano Ducks. To Valenciano? Either way, we're going. We're going to Benin. Our new wife is with us. We have tons of friends. We have a ward. I still haven't made an official decision as to whether or not he is going to be changed to my dynasty. I think he is, but I have yet to do it. See if we can't give him a better beard, because that beard looks weird on him. I think that's a bit better. He does have his mother's weird eye spread. It was less obvious when he's a boy, but still fine. Handsome young man. It's very likely, since our wife is our lover, that we will have a child. Should we do work before we go, or should we just go? I think we're itching for the road. I think we're fine to just go, so let's just go. I'm gonna move my camp, because even though you want your... Yeah, I'm gonna move my camp because it'll do a two-way trip. I could move my camp someplace closer to where we're actually going, you know? Kaga could be interesting, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move to the fort in Kaga. Actually, we'll move to the city here because I think we have all the troops we need. Everything's full, so let's move to the city here. And we'll check the route because it's always important. Excellent going through this capital. Tragedy you didn't go through the other capital. This is going to be an expensive trip. So I don't think we're gonna detour to get this mine. Maybe we should. We'll see how much it costs, right? We're already at... That's fine. You know, because we could do a monument expedition to there, right? If we stay here for a bit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Continue our travels through Central Africa. We're following the route of the Niger. Deep down, down, down towards the sea. Night by the campfire. I will, as always, my daughter tells a good story, but I will, as always, tell my own story because I'm gregarious and... Bravo! Bravo! Susanna. Thank you, Father. Would you like to tell a story now? Yes, I would. I think today I'm going to tell a story that was passed down as a legend through our family. It is the story of how our glorious ancestor Demetrius the Bard seduced a countess in Russia in order to secure a bride for his son, Jakob. I like to be the center of the camp, of course. And it's important that I get my turn to tell a tale. Gonna break off into the savannah once we're down here. Hopefully nobody gets eaten by a lion. We just traveled through the capital of the kingdom of Cerneu. Got some prestige, dropped some stress, bunch of experience, some stewardship experience. Feeling good about our journeys. There's a collect taxes that we would do if we were stopping, but we are not stopping. We've now passed through the capital of... Is this kingdom? The Alameda Grand Emirate, I think? Let's see. Marshal. If you're landed, this is the go-to one for if you're only ever gonna get one, you know? We could do Stalwart Leader. Might do a tournament at some point, right? That would be interesting. We excel at all areas of tournaments. Now that we have money again, we can push our wit trait even higher. And there we are. Almost right down to Kaga. We made money on our journey too, cutting rations. Stop fretting. It's going to be fine. Indeed. I get it. We have low rations. We'll be okay. We're getting there soon. I didn't mention this, but literally I did a couple more days after pausing, just because I forgot to pause before saving, and our wife is pregnant already. Yep, she's also loyal, which is nice. We're not loyal, you know, in the traits, but we are in our spirit, I think. There we go. We've reached this location. It's gone as far as we can in our journey to Nubia right now. Let's gather provisions. Gather a team of forgers. Yes, do so, please. A very high chance that this turns out great. And of course she gets the bad one, and now we have to wait for it to cool down. Because that's our luck right there. What do you want us to do? I mean, since we're here, it should be a simple enough problem. We can just do it, so we'll just do it. Another happy patron. Good. Good. It's good to know the person whose territory you're in is happy with you. Let's see. We'll mingle with locals at the tavern. Listen to a story. I think we're going to take the experience. Now let's see if there's anyone worth recruiting. I think we still need people for our... Ooh, a witch. She's also loyal. And a doctor. We go into a little debt. Yeah, I think it's okay to go into a little debt. In fact, let's talk to our patron. Oops, that's not patron list, this is. Let's make a request for gold. Using up some of that goodwill that we just earned, of course. Now you need to marry someone in the camp. Who are you gonna marry? You're about the right age for my grandson. My knight. You could also marry this knight. We'll do this. This I think is good. Oh, there is promote legitimacy right there. He requires a silver-tongued wordsmith to help his realm's unruly peasants understand that he has an immutable right to rule. Local appearances must be made. Let's do it. Let's travel right there, right now. So there's really no place for us to push to in the region for extra. So let's go. We're gonna need to earn more provisions because we did so very badly in that last event. Right, there was a commotion among the children today. Ansa was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Benedicta intervened and did what she could to protect him. Brave! I love those brave children. You need brave kids when you're in a camp all the time. Right to rule. I arrive in Wandala to find it in something of an uproar. The little folk are clearly quite unhappy, and their ringleader, a man named Sanda, harangues a gathering crowd. Okay. If I convince this local, others will fall in line. So 95% chance this just straight works, right? 90% chance this straight works. We could pay them. That's not probably what we want to do. I think we'll just convince them because we are a very convincing man. Diplomacy and learning. Let's do it. Contract completed. There we go. Nice work. Stress down, as you know, we always do. And we will pardon her because we don't care that she's a witch. Empty crates. You want to hunt. No poaching without permission is a 89% chance to get us provisions that we desperate. So we will ask, and he allows it. And we have a new daughter, Isabel, our wife. Oh, she's in sick robes. We just gave birth. She's still doing fine. 37 years old. Still a few more chances. Of course, we could, like I said before, we could adopt Isabel as our successor. And then there's also, like, oh, she no longer has a spouse. What the heck did he die of? He fell and tripped to death. Why did no one tell me? You need a husband. To arrange a marriage between you and this Christian knight makes sense. About the same age. He's a little younger. Yeah, you can marry this guy. He's low-born. We gotta make sure that we make this matrilineal, because if it's not matrilineal, it's not worth our time. Fine that he's low-born, because your family name will be given to the children. Crimes of passion. What? Who are you trying to kill? My chief forager. But we need her. Intervene, of course. Stop it, you two. Come on. We can all get along. I am the heart of this camp, and I say you must stop. We'll do this job, I think. Actually, so that we can do another one sooner. We'll do the monument expedition. Oh, we just did one. Yeah, it's still 19 months. Fine. That means we need to do work. Work will pass that time quickly. Accept travel. Okay. Let's customize our route home to visit this new kingdom title here. It wasn't there before, or we went through it already and it changed. Used to be up here, right? Because we went up there. Well, that's fine. They can change their capital however they want. Let's get out there. Let's do this work. Oh, there's another one where we just left too. And one further out in this direction. Lots of work here to pass the time between now and when we can go down to Benin. Amateur architecture. The plans for Nana Kabuza's constructions are perhaps a little lacking in foresight. At least that's how it looks to me. Little wonder that his draughtsman ran into issues. Let's just take our time and do it right. So we will put you as the draughtsman. This is I don't remember this guy. Oh, this is the monk. Fire and friends. I'll tell a joke of my own. Life for the party, of course we are. What else could be true? Right, so you could do that. This is, of course, Henny, the wife of my son. As for the bailiff, we will have our wife do it. As for the muscle, of course, our bodyguard, the giant Hamid. And the planner can be, oh, Constantia. For sure you can do it. Good job. You're very talented at it. Grab gracious host, impeccable guest. Bonus modifiers from Steadbank Camp. Temperament now scale with number of known languages. Oh, that's interesting. How many languages do I know? 4 out of a potential 13. Well, we could try to learn the language of our hosts if we don't already know it. That makes sense. We'll be staying here for a while anyway. It's good to learn a good language. Oh, we're the jovial. Of course we're jovial. Everybody knows. We're the life of the party. I love it. Bernard Hugh the jovial. Happy scholar. Happy man. Happy life. Good road. You're starting to feel like we're getting a little old though, so we're gonna have to, if we're gonna make it to Kiev in our life, well, I mean, we still got years. It doesn't take that long to travel. We're very healthy, so that's good. Oh, our wife is pregnant again. She seems to be very fertile for a woman her age. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Do we have 2 wards right now or just 1? How old are you? 10. So in 4 years, our daughter, our young daughter, will be able to come under our care, and then after that, we can also probably train the child that's currently in our wife's womb. Yes, I wonder what this child is going to be like. But we'll find out soon, because we won't be finished this job by the time the child is born. Encourage the friendship. Nice. We just want to keep everybody happy and together, because, you know, that's for the good. We are so close to the edge of the dark jungle, both frightening and exciting. Oh, we have had a son and heir, and he is beautiful. Look at our beautiful son. I mean, he's comely. What is your name going to be? Solution to all of my problems? Jordan, Fernot, Hugh, Oswald, Hare, Conan, Willem, Amar, Just Hugh, Cerneu, Demetrius. So many good names inside of our ancestry. Udelard. Be the first Udelard who was directly in line to us play. Udelard? Sure, we'll make him Udelard. That's a good Cerneu name, right? We've been using that name for a long time. Oh, good boy. We're gonna start educating him immediately. We're gonna educate him ourselves because we're a pedagogue and we have high learning and we should probably be the best at the camp. We also are relatively good at every single skill. So there's that too. Learn language, pleasant prattle. Okay, 45-year-old with 48-year-old husband. The husband probably won't come. Join us on our journey. Yeah, absolutely. He's decided to not come, but his wife is on the road. Oh, we're done this. I haven't even looked at... We're not paying any attention. Our child was just born. He's like, it looks like all the work is done. And we're very much like, oh yeah, but we enjoy it here. So, you know, we'll do a little extra. We've got a long path ahead of us. 830 provisions. Very good. The trodden path, yeah, we'll avoid the ants. What if they're like the really scary kind of ant, right? Easy life. She lost some stress too. Good. And we have a son. And what a boy he is. Look at him. Our excellent son. He visited the capital of the Grand Emirate of Wasteland. And now we're heading back to the camp. I think we're gonna toss some money at... Let's see. We have a second building in each of these, right? Yes. So the second building I would want in Camp Perimeter... Oh, we just got a better opportunity than that. We just got the ability to upgrade the pavilion for a discount. So we'll do that. Because we could certainly use a level 3 instant pavilion. And that'll let us get our last building, right? Yeah, so we're saving up for our last building before we do any other buildings. It is really weird and annoying that you can see the buildings that are available when you look on this screen, but you can't see them like in there, you know? Language, learn, success. I feel accomplished. Good. We can now do a hunt if we want. That could get us some provisions. We'll have to pay a little bit because we'll need permission. We don't have a huntsman. We don't even have the ability to have a huntsman. Okay. See what else we have available. Oh, we should look at our jobs because we have a few new people. We might be able to get a cook in there finally. Chief cook. All poor still. So what does it require to be a good cook? Okay. What is the revoking officer? If we click on it, it will show us what the score is based on. I know it shows someplace what the score is based on. I guess we need somebody with intrigue because apparently intrigue is good for cooking, or someone who's gluttonous. We could always check again in the city. It's been a while since we've been here. We don't have the money though. And our journey is still... Oh, no, it's ready. Let's do it. Let's go to the walls of Benin. Don't think we're gonna go anywhere else on the way. We could, because we're not staying around here any longer, add a huge detour on the way home to visit this capital here. There is plague down there, so we don't want to do that. We'd rather go this way. Hopefully the plague will not reach us. But I mean, it hasn't there, and that's a bigger distance than the map implies. So, we don't have enough money. Alright. And that means we need to work. What is this? Sensual proposal. No, I'm married. No seductions. I'm married. My wife is pregnant again. Oh, for a nearly 40-year-old woman, she is producing those little ones, which is exciting news, to be fair. All right, so she wants us to raise a building now. Remember, we're here to earn. Looks like same as last time it's gonna be. Our wife was the bailiff last time, right? Yeah, so we'll put Henny, our granddaughter-in-law, Hamid, and Constantia. That should give us the money we need to do the job. Okay, so we have a grandson. Okay, he is wanting to be learned or diplomatic. Could have our brother do it. I think that's good, right? Convert his culture, but not his faith. Okay, and our granddaughter is bossy, so we'll have the giant do it. Good. It's nice. The journey continues. We're still quite healthy, but we really do have to get on our way. After this visit and this job, maybe we do this, collect taxes maybe? We could also do fight corruption. Yeah, we'll do a couple more jobs, I think. Just ignore her and she'll grow bold. That's calm. Vengeful. Deceitful. No, calm I think suits us more. We're not that calm ourselves, but also it's a better principle to teach, you know. Just wait it out. It'll get better. Foreign fruits. In my wandering outside camp, I come across a clearing in the forest rich with all manners of colorful berries adorning the bushes. They're unlike any I have seen before and look tantalizingly delicious. And it would take my followers less than an hour to pick them all. Could these be a much needed gift from God or a trick from Fortuna meant to test us? I wonder what... Okay, so we can recognize them ourselves because we're herbalist. It's gonna be the same outcome either way. So we'll give the credit to the forager because it's her literal job. We'll ask her opinion even though we already know. Gotta make people feel useful, right? Part of the whole thing. Make people feel good about their service. Oh, there's a grand tournament nearby. Pause that. I'm not gonna be able to make it. But let's just check and see. It might actually be possible for us to make it if we remove our forward scouts and then we add mercenaries to speed things up. That gives us nearly 25 days of leeway. We're gonna customize our route. On the way home, we're gonna go to this capital here, the capital of Kumasi, because we were gonna do that in a slightly different scenario anyway. We will pop up so we don't go through the dangerous hills here though. And we will join the tournament. I didn't even check what it's about. We're just going. Well, let's hurry. We're exactly 0 days behind schedule. Make haste. I'm sure we'll make it in time. Rivals end. What? Isam killed Saka? Guards. Saka was a really important member of my team. What are you thinking, dude? I have to figure this out. First of all, we need to promote somebody to second. There are a lot of people. There's Fabul the Loyal. He's literally called the Loyal. He can do it because he's excellent and he's literally called the Loyal. Still no chief cook. It's literally the new wife of my daughter. Right after I married you to my daughter, you do this thing. You do this thing. You're done. You're banished. Get out of here. I'm not gonna kill him because I don't think that I have the legal justice to do so. But because I'm not a king, I'm not a priest, and I'm not a justice. So, no magistrate. After long consideration, I have decided what to do with you, wretch. Saka was, well, he was my friend, and he served me well. How could you do such a despicable thing? The dispute between Saka and myself is personal. Do your worst, master. I will do my worst. Wait, no. We're going to banish you. What? Yes. You will leave camp with the clothes on your back and a day or two worth of supplies. Hopefully you can reach a settlement by then. But this is the wild savanna, the wasteland. Yes, I know. That is as good as a sentence of death. Why not just kill me now? Because I am no judge, and I have not been given permission by God or the institutions of man to kill you. So I leave it to fate, I leave it to the divine, and I leave it to your tenacity as to whether or not you live or die. Okay, quarters of power. Well, gold never goes amiss. I mean, we'll take the provisions because we're gonna need them. Once we're far from here, the hook won't matter. Traveling traders. As I stroll around the markets of Jebba, a loud ruckus comes from just a couple of stalls down from me. There's a furious man, animated and waving his hands. Lord Mayor Dinka will have your head for this. Oh, it's this guy. It's the merchant problem. We'll just stand back and watch. We're not getting involved. We don't have the resources to make use of a town's worth of supplies. That puts us at Voyager. Look at us at Voyager. Travel speed up. Nice. Diplomatic range up. Very good. The best. You got my attention, so you are another giant mercenary. Man, I had so much success with my last giant mercenary that I think you're gonna join as my bodyguard. And now we can have 2 giant bodyguards, which is sad that Saka's dead. Saka was a very good second. Hopefully this new guy is as loyal as he says. Let's put a hard pause on this, then go to the tourney grounds. This is an archery contest. I could take this one as a warrior. I think we're gonna do that. I think I'd rather help her out than guarantee a position in the tournament. I wonder who will win. Don't know, but let's see. We'll speed this up a bit. Ooh, a daughter. Estefania. Inogen. Inogen, I think we'll call her. Inogen is a good name. Inogen. Okay. So, Makpa is the one who's most likely to succeed. Not qualifying. Pause here. Just make sure that we are trying to participate. I'm really uncertain why it is that I'm having a hard time qualifying in an event that I have the like an excellent score for. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. But hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully we get an event or something and they figure out that we should actually be able to participate in this. Because it's very weird. The best man won. Yeah, why can't we participate? Score increases moderately. So we have feathered entertainment. Must take a lot of preparation and work to do this. So yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Now we can qualify. That's weird. Like they didn't realize that I'm like the best horse person here until after we clicked something that gave us some score. A new hire. Squires laugh and joke while they polish their helms and mail. One of them snorts so hard it sounds like a pig. The rest soon imitate him. Their knights loiter nearby. Okay. So we could try to get this guy with gold. He's alright. He's not worth making trouble. To be fair, he's not worth making trouble. So we are very much qualified now. Hopefully we can do well. Alright, let's do it. Who's the favorite? Me. Yeah. This will be quite a race. First, my knight is a fair candidate. I don't think Hamid is good because he's too heavy and a complete stranger. We're gonna get the knight to do it. This guy. I vowed to myself I would win a contest in this tournament, and I can't help but consider a less fair approach. No, we're not cheating. That's not us. Oh, why is this man naked? Still funny. Yeah, still funny. He's naked because it's funny. This obviously breaks the rules. So what did he do? Watching Ajapada Banyugaso of Savalu astride their steed is much like watching a boulder rolling over a square. They ride like an absolute lunatic. Unfortunately, my own rider, Sambanos, has fallen victim to the violent and clumsy racing. With an agonized whinny and a hard, painful crunch, my horse is battered into the wall of the track. I am certain that Sambonos's leg is damaged. This obviously breaks the rules. Yeah, of course we're gonna complain that he's breaking the rules. Horse race, final lap. I'll pay you extra if you win. Hit them in the face. No, we just talked about cheating. Grab the reins, go faster. I guess our best chance to get more bonus is offering the reward. And we do have the money, a little bit, at least have a little bit of money. And we're not above offering a reward, so let's do that. What? One more push. And somehow we still won. Even with all those crucial failures at the end, we won. So we picked the best horse, is always the best way to do it. We have won. We've become the owner of this prize necklace, which is pretty awesome to be fair. And I think we can happily say we did well. What a grand tournament. What a good time. I'm glad we made it out here, finished the grand tournament, and we'll head home. Master Bernard Hugh, the Pale Northerner. I have heard of you. You are a fine judge of horseflesh, amongst other things. Well, thank you. This was a wonderful tournament. Had I felt more up to it, I might have shot in the archery contest as well, but thought I would let my man take the glory in that. Too bad he wasn't able to win. But you, sir, you and your knight, the rider, you did excellently. We were all certain that you were going to lose. You fell so far behind, but that last stretch by your horse. Exciting. Yes, it's always best when it's close. You know, it makes a better story afterwards. Well, we'll go on a little bit of an exploration journey over into this place down here. Pounding hooves. Oh, she's drunk. We'll slow down for her. It's okay. The tournament's over, so we don't have to rush anymore. Rushing was for on the way out, not on the way home. Yep, we have visited the Sultanate of Akan. True aim, so my daughter wants to have a little hunting contest with us. 88% chance we'll win. Let's do it. We'll make the bet. Yes. We have succeeded at winning a hunting contest against our daughter, and we've met some caravaneers. There's the mysterious puzzle box, because this thing always shows up, but it's just not... No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Dynasty has unlocked the pragmatic roots legacy. Is that the high one? I don't know. I haven't been in control of the Dynasty for a little while, so I'm not actually sure what they're seeking. Who is this? Oh, there's now a queen in Valencia. Interesting. And our... Who's this? Oh, it's Vladislav. He's a little pudgy in his old age. Alright though, you know. His son, Dmitri, is looking quite good. Whatever happened to, it's Krill. There's Alexander. Alexander is dead. He died of a boar death. His son, the Sheik, is still an excellent young man. He's had one child who died of smallpox. The pox, it's always against us. What we've got here, I think we're just going to put the prize necklace on, because that's just so important. That, and this is closer quarters. Between the chaos of regularity, moving sights, and coming, so these two are kind of having a thing. He was murdered, but we know by who, right? And he is the new second, and his wife died in childbirth. Oh, that's tragic. None of my business, really. Yeah, they can do what they want. I would prefer they be married, but I'm not going to force that either. We'll be doing our monument expedition for the end of this episode, I think. We'll go down to the walls of Benin. We've had a really good time, I'd say. Hire as mercenaries. Oh, wait. Maybe we do take this. What's the war look like? Is this like super far away or something? Oh yeah, it's too far away. No, too far away. It's way too far away. First of all, we're scholars. We just look like mercenaries because we have a big band to protect us on the dangerous road. Second, that's too far away. I'm not going all the way up here. It's actually not that far away now that I look at it, but we have planned. Hey, let's, monument expedition. Wait, are we still on the road? Yeah, we are. No, we're not. Okay, let's do it. Let's go down to the walls of Benin. So we gotta go through this. We're gonna get rid of the mercenaries. Oh, that's gross. We're gonna keep the mercenaries. Fine. We're gonna take a slightly longer route, so that we only go through the dangerous forest. Something, there we go. Apply that, good, and let's head out there. Down to the historic walls of Benin. I just canceled it for no reason. Learning from the best, 2 of my agents seem to have found a common cause. I forgot all about this. We've been working on a job the whole time, and I could have clicked this forever ago. Let's execute with confidence, I guess. I don't know what I was... I completely forgot that we were working for that lady because all my people were doing it, and I was just all like, oh, what? I'm at a tournament. What are you guys talking about? It's weird that you could do those things at the same time. It's still weird to me. Let's try to do this again without canceling it, you know? No canceling this time. Okay, let's set this up. We will customize our route. We will go here. We'll come out through here, then go to there. It's fine. We'll pay the extra to make it more likely to get us some skill, second skill. Ah, so we get some scribes. Interesting. That's probably where some of those people I wasn't aware of who they were coming from. That's really useful, by the way, because followers are so important. It's really useful that this gives free characters in your court. That's good. I didn't realize it did that. Knowledge hoarding, curiosity, it's culture acceptance, strong hooks. I don't really care. Skill bits for sure. Let's start the expedition. Let's go. 2 new scholars have joined us. Maybe we should check our camp for unmarried adults. Ooh, a faithful visitor. So this guy is a monk, and we'll try to get him to stay. He has joined the camp, which is awesome. Let's go to gender male. No, it's got to be gender female who's unmarried. It's in our court. So you need a husband. You're 47, so you should be marrying someone older. Let's hard pause this so we can do the marriages. Okay, there's no reason to marry her to anybody because she's too old. Oh, wait, I never put in unmarried. Much better. You should marry my second, because you guys are lovers, right? I'm not imagining that. No, I thought these were the lovers. Who's his lover? He has no lover. Did I imagine that event happened? Possibly. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Hawa, I would like for you to marry... You can marry the new giant. That'd be cool. Great. You guys might just get along real well, hopefully. To it, a new scholar who just joined us. Can't marry because she is a monk, and also she's a monk, and monks can't marry. All right, we did it. My excitement mounts as soon as I near the Walia of Benin City. The prospect of witnessing its splendor fills me with anticipation. Every stone, every carving at the walls of Benin whispers ancient knowledge, beckoning me to delve deeper. I embark on my journey through this site with a sense of eager curiosity. War or intrigue? I think war, if we're picking between those two. There is a legend that the walls of Benin contain a stone that bleeds if enemies approach the kingdom's borders. A shifty-looking local guide claims it's the truth, or my name isn't Ehedin the Trustworthy. His name is Ehedin the Trustworthy. Since that is legitimately his name, could it be true? You must show me. The site is utterly fascinating. Haha, we found a bleeding stone. That's spectacular. As the distant form of the legendary construction emerges, a sense of awe stirs as I approach. The great walls of Benin stretch as far as the eye can see, a monumental effort of the local people. This massive earthwork, larger than many I have seen, stands as a proud symbol of the strength and ingenuity of this land. Time to make notes. Yep, we're here for a purpose, and that purpose is learning about the location. As I walk the grounds, I spot a peculiar marking on one of the walls making up the walls of Benin. It is a pristine, untouched, in clear view by passers-by, just waiting for someone to eternalize their name. I glance down to see a chisel-like stone beckoning me. There must be wisdom hidden among the carvings. Yeah, we're gonna search for wisdom. We're not putting our name into an ancient monument. The record of us will be the record that we make, not something we carve into a monument in the middle of nowhere. What secrets lie in wait, little friend? So this cat could teach us secrets. Let us ask the cat for secrets. You are mugged, but learn something. We have been mugged by a cat. It's fine. I will never forget what I learned here. 2 marshal. Nice. Very good. Very good. Let's finish this and head back. Next episode, now that we have nearly fully replenished our provisions, which we will probably easily replenish back in town, even if we have to take them from our host as a gift, we will then head to Nubia and up to Egypt. Our journey goes well, you know? We are just about 60 years old, though. If we don't start hurrying, we won't make it. We won't make it. That's okay, though, because we now have an heir, a true heir to follow in our footsteps, unless he doesn't come of age before then, and then bad things could happen. So hopefully we've got a long time in us. The reality is we could always adopt our wife as our successor. She's lowborn. That would take her into the family, and it would guarantee that our son inherits when she dies because she's younger than us, which I think we'll do if it looks like if we start becoming ill and our son isn't old enough to be adopted as a successor. This is Hermes. Let's just go. I'm not interested in the hermit now. I'm too cynical for his weird ways. I follow the truly wise, not strange men living in garden huts. And there we are. A little broke, to be fair, but we can ask our head of faith for gold. So we will. Let's ask this guy for provisions, which puts us up over and fills our provisions. Why did our provision amount go down? For the tax refund, and we have returned home. All kinds of souvenirs. Little trinkets for everyone. Now, the last one of these I think we're gonna get is, feel like the baggage train. Maybe we do the supply tent, actually. Let's do the supply tent. So we will construct a supply tent as our final building, so we can be well provisioned on the road. My daughter has had a son with a daughter with her new husband. Mayasa, Bibia can be her name, and with that, we're gonna bring this episode to an end. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you join us the next time that we are here with the Valenciano Ducks, led by the intrepid Bernard Hugh. I think our succession problem is pretty solved. We will adopt our wife as our successor in the case that it looks like he won't come of age before we die, so that, of course, he'll be her heir, which will make things pretty easy for succession down the road. All right, I hope you join me next time. Goodbye for now.